October 1st. Why?
Why? Because today is October 1st. And why? Because it's a significant date in Nigeria history. And also because I'm just a storyteller. And that film happens to be set against the backdrop of Nigeria independence. So there's no way we can tell our story without having a feel of that period in the film.
I mean, it's also very historical. We've got pretty in it, you know, and then you have some detective stories. So like you're bringing in drama and action into one mix. You know, how has it been? I mean, doing this movie?
Well, it's been very difficult, but you know, for me, I'm a visionary, and once I dream. Once I dream, I always try to actualize it. It's a big film, and I believe, I mean, right today's date down, I think it's going to set a new history in the record of what Nigeria cinema has achieved, you know, ever. This film is not only did not only deal with the Nigeria history, but also the younger generation. Well, let me start by saying the older generation, especially those who are part of independence, will be able to see themselves in this film. You know, some of them will see it and blame themselves for taking part in where we are today, while some of them will see it and say, yeah, I want them, you know. And for the younger generation, it is also a good platform because a lot of them don't even know the story of Nigeria, where we're coming from, and how we got here, and all this we try to, you know, showcase in this film. So it is not just an entertaining film; it is also informative, you know, in a way.
You put out the notice that about costumes and props. Did you get the kind?
Well, eventually, yes. Most of them were bought. In fact, not bought in Nigeria, bought from America and London. I bought television of 1940, 1950 from UK and US. I bought anchors, jailer's key, helmets, you know, colonial helmet, all those things I bought them from abroad because they are not here. Then we were looking for vehicles, and we realized that Nigerians don't even archive stuff. We just destroy. We've destroyed almost everything we have that, you know, are tied to our history. But you know, luckily there are some people who still have passion for some of these things. So we were able to get some vehicles. You know, thank God for social media, and those we couldn't get, we made them up. Thank you to Partnebo, who is the production designer, who was able to come up with a lot. We bought a lot of rally bicycles, you know, which were used those days. Thank you to Deola Sego for making the colonial uniform, the police uniform costumes, you know, which were quite difficult to do. So a lot, you know, went into this film, and you know, I think after seeing a few clips of what we've done, I think it is worth it.
You mentioned Sego.
Yes.
She was taking part in the movie.
Yes.
She her first acting role.
Yeah, that's her first. She played.
How did you cast her?
Well, we met, and after we met, primarily I just wanted a fashion line that can, you know, like partner with, you know, the film. And every time I'm in front of her, and I see this round face that looks like the cooties, you know, and she has this bony, you know, cheek, and I'm like, she actually, and every day I research from Lyra and some cootie. And one day I said to her, like, do you know you actually look like Fela's mother? And you know, we joke about it. And I said, would you please like to play this role? Because I put it out on Twitter, and I said, if you think you look like Fela's mother, please come forth. And we couldn't get nobody, you know, but it took me weeks. It took even other people's intervention to convince her to play. But honestly, I think she's the best thing that really happened to her role.
The look changed since you started shooting. What's responsible for that?
Yeah, because I also featured in the film. I played a farmer. This is even a cleaner guy. This is for Dazzling Mirage, which is Tunde Kelani's film. I'm also featuring in that. But Agbekoya was the role I played in October 1, and he's a farmer. He has tribal marks, and I had to leave my hair. I had to, if I said there's some actors in the film whom I asked to leave their hair and beard for almost a year so they can just get in that character, and they did. So I think it's going to turn out well.
Who did the makeup? We saw your makeup,
Yes.
I mean, who
Yeah, we got Sacred Company. I mean, that is Lolamaja is a consultant, and some young makeup
so was it
artists.
figurine too?
Yes. Yes.
Because you mentioned documentation, lack of it actually. I'm wondering, what are you going to do with all that stuff you got for this film? Are you going to do a museum, for instance?
Well, now we have them. We're keeping them just in case we have other people who want to do period piece. We have a big production company, so we do rental as well, like all those bicycles, costumes, and as a matter of fact, we intend to have what's it called, exhibition during the premiere where everybody will see all the things that went into this thing, like gramophones, all those things we bought them, and so we're going to do exhibition. Some of those who borrowed us their vehicles, we invite them to come with the vehicles, we display them, and yeah.
We're speaking with Femi yesterday, and we were talking about Nollywood 2.0. I mean, what do you think?
I don't know what I mean.
I mean, the new Nollywood.
Yeah, because you have always talked about,
about
new
that, yeah.
Nollywood.
It's changing.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just making film, and I don't know if it's new or it's old. But this is what I've been doing since 2000. And as a filmmaker, this has always been, this has always been my aim and objective, and that is what I've done for this long. Yes, it's been different eras and different phases, from the eras of Adelov, celluloid, to the low quality films, and now people are trying to upgrade, but the low quality ones will still be there. The celluloid beats will still be there, and those who want to do international films that will cut across will always be there. But this idea of celebrating Nollywood 20 is what I totally do not understand. So, but I'm just a filmmaker, and I'm just gonna keep doing.
Well, let me rephrase.
Yes.
If we compare what you're doing now, what you did with figurine.
Yes.
I mean,
well, I'll say it's the same thing, except that now it's a bigger story, and the reason I'm doing this bigger story is because I want, in a way, I've been able to capture this territory, and I just want to take it to the next level. I want the people out there to also see that you don't really need $8 million, to have your film premiered in Toronto or in Berlin, or have Oscar nomination. So really, we're just trying to make use of available resources to achieve, the best, of what we can.
you went to film school.
Yeah.
Do you recommend that people go to film school?
Yeah, well, at film school, I did just a few weeks, and what I learned there really helped, because you get to meet with people of different ideas, but that's not what has brought me to this level where I am. Femi Odugwemi did degree in film school, and he does more of documentaries and commercials. People have different passion, and people have different directions. For me, my surroundings, my passions, things I see, things I dream, these are things that has really helped me. I watch a lot of films, and I travel a lot. I've met with filmmakers, so I share ideas. But most importantly, I think it is about you as an individual. There are certain things that some people are gifted, and I think I'm born lucky, because once I dream it, it happens. It must happen. And it comes with a lot of hard work. It's not like I sit down and everything just comes. No. But all those ideas will come, then you push it. Get people around you, people who share your dream, and that has always been it.
You're in post-production.
Yes.
How soon is the premiere?
Well, we're looking at Berlin. Berlin is in February.
Yeah.
And I don't want to premiere anywhere before that big break, if eventually we're going to make Berlin.
Thank you.
Thank you.